Namaste to you. This is Vaidya SP Srejit, an Ayurvedic physician representing a 5th generation Ayurvedic family. We would like to invite you to showcase the traditional, thousands of years old Ayurvedic detox and rejuvenation diet, which is done in the month of what is called as Karkidakam, which is coinciding with the monsoon time, the time when the immunity is very compromised. So we get into this recipe of the herbal gruel or the herbal porridge. I have with me Mr. Yadish Babu, an Ayurvedic chef who is very specialized in making healthy and tasty food. So we will start with the ingredients. So obviously we need to have the rice as the basic ingredient, and here we have with us, which is a washed one. It is called Njavara Ari, as we say. It's a special kind of rice, and we take nearly 150 gram, 17 to 2, nearly 150 gram. So as we would proceed further with the addition of the fenugreek, as it is called as uluva here, it is a great medicine because fenugreek is a very good digestive, carbonative, it supports the digestive system. So we need typically about 1 teaspoon of fenugreek, which is added to, which is about 5 grams to nearly 150 grams of the Njavara rice, as we call it. As you can see here, it is boiling. Typically, if you prefer to have an earthen pot, it will take a couple of hours. But if you opt for a quick, what we could call as a pressure cooker, it will easily have just 10 minutes. 6 whistles will get over in about 10 minutes time. And once this is ready, the other aspect for us is to make sure that we are adding, which is called a green gram or mudga in north of India, the chilka wala dal. And the green gram is a fantastic source of oligosaccharides. It's one of the best plant protein. It is very nourishing in nature for the muscle tone, muscle bulk. And most importantly, it has a very good effect on the eyes, on the throat, and in the vitality of the body. So we add about 50 grams of green gram, which is already prepared for ease. And what we see here is this addition. And of course, the quantity is your taste and your requirement. Once this combination of green gram mixed gruel is ready, then we have the possibility to add what is called as the Aushadha Koota, which means the herb formula. So this, of course, if you Google Karkidakam Kanji kit, you will get plenty of reliable, authentic brands. We are not going to any specific brand. But if you don't wish to buy from outside, you have very simple formula. This is not exactly what it is here, but a simple formula of having black pepper 2 grams, the kurumala kali mirch, and you have ginger 3 grams, the sont, we say chukka here, and you have the jeera about 5 grams. That is the cumin seed, we say jeeragam here, and about 10 grams of uluva or methika. Of course, methika is fenugreek, which is a bit bitter, so it's up to you to have the right kind of taste, because ultimately it should be palatable. This herb or combination of herb is something that acts on different organ systems of the body: the neck and above, the eyes, the sensory organs, the cardiopulmonary, the digestive, gastric, colon, intestinal, and of course the skin also. So basically this is a herb combination that has multi-system action, and this is used in this herbal porridge. As we have already got the rice and the porridge ready with the green gram, it's now time to add something that is nourishing to the bones, and that would act to a good taste bud tingling also. So we have nearly 200 ml of the coconut milk taken from 1 piece of coconut. It's freshly prepared. This adds to the nourishment, and it's very important that we keep it for a minute almost. We are going to switch off the gas stove also. We don't want it to be overheated, just a warmth enough, a minute. And then on top of this, we would add what you may call in North India's tadka, which is basically a kind of seasoning. And we would use the lasan, that is the garlic, beltuli as we say here, and the onion, and that will make it well tasty enough to your taste. And then of course the inevitable ghee. So in this process what happens is, we got the carb component through the rice, we got the protein component through the green gram, and we get the fat component through the ghee. Makes it a complete diet, not only detoxifying in nature but also nourishing in nature. And the taste of this, the amount of coconut milk, the ghee quantity is all up to your digestive capacity. Since we have the herbal porridge ready, it's time to make the tadka, the seasoning, and we are adding 1 or up to 2 teaspoons of ghee. That's your taste and it has to be complemented by the garlic and the red onion. It's important that this digestive carbonative mixture is garlic has a great antitoxic effect. It has a great digestive carbonative gastro functions improving properties. So this combination is not only for taste sake, it is for ensuring that the special gruel, as we call the herbal porridge, is well digested. The big onion, which is savala, is like pyaz in North India. What you see here is basically something that has been the tradition of Ayurvedic heritage for many centuries. In this place, Atra Ayurvedic Center and NABH Hospital in Kottayam, this is already served to guests from 113 nations who have come here. This has a great effect of health augmentation because in the science of Ayurveda, food is equal to medicine. So this is we call as SNS, a scientific nutritional schedule. Because food is not just for taste and pleasure. In the science of Ayurveda, it is something that sustains somebody's health. And food is something that should help somebody to get rid of diseases. And not only that, the fourth important function of food is to ensure that the health is not only preserved, but also the recurrence of the disease is prevented or even delayed. This is the entire concept of calling what we say as food being somebody's medicine. And here, if you look at it, we have the protein, the carb, we have the fat ingredients of food. These are the basic pillars of nutrition. And what we make sure in this is that it is processed with herbs which have multiple actions in multiple organ system of the body. And that makes it a medicine plus food of taste. And of course, the presence of the coconut milk makes it very tastier. So this is something I'm quite used to every year, this part of the year. And I'll just make it very easy for you that this quantity is my taste and my digestive capacity. It's very important to realize when to have it. The best thing would be empty stomach when you are hungry, and then how much to have it. You should have till you feel your stomach is full and not over full. So it's always wise to stop a bit before it is full. The last thing is who should have it. Anyone who aims at a periodic detox, anyone who aims to strengthen the body tissues, and anyone who aims to increase the immunity of the body from various diseases in the rainy season or any other season, they can always have it. Well, the example shown here is one of the many of the 28 recipes of herbal porridge that is mentioned in the Science of Ayurveda's textbook of medicine called Charaka Samhita in the Sutrasthana context. So this is very important for you to realize that it is very individually tailor-made. And for you, your nearest reliable professional Ayurvedic physician can guide you more precisely.